welcome to today's episode of Woke Your Butt Up. I am Frida Future, reporting to you from the city of Brotherly Love, Philadelphia. Today I am so excited and grateful to talk about heaven on earth and devotion and what's possible and the infinitude of the unknown. Okay, so heaven on earth. I believe that we are in heaven on earth. I know it's a very controversial statement at a moment like this when we're racked with plague and pandemic and all kinds of disasters and horrors and death. Who's to say that there isn't death in heaven? This is heaven on earth, and the cycles of creation and destruction are alive and well. There is a beauty and a balance to this movement of energy. There is a microcosm that matches the macrocosm within all of us, and I think awakening to the union of Christ consciousness, awareness, light, and Sophia wisdom, the infinitude of the cosmic womb, that when we recognize ourselves as divine creators dancing a birth at the edge of the liminal space, we're empowered to bear witness and foster heaven on earth. Personal empowerment, of course, systems and capitalism and greed and inheritance, and also immediacy and nowness and creation and infinite possibility and imagination, good stewardship over the square inch of earth where you're planted. As we've been separated from our stories of gotta run and do XYZ and devote all my life force energy in service to some other person's story or some structure that I'm not completely aligned with, may it all, disintegrate, literally disintegrate, fall apart as that life force energy is redirected into devotional presence where you are. Devotion is a big part of what I'm excited to mention today. Tying into my last video on entitlement, just why do we do anything? What are we doing here? What's it all about? Whoa. I think devotion. I think discovering where your vessel really sings with devotion. This is the task at hand. So many ideas. Okay, so vision. I have a vision. I've had a vision. I've been holding this vision. And for fear of how shall I iterate it and shall my ego survive this challenging journey and is this too much labor anyway and I don't want so much responsibility and the burden and the perfectionism and the desire to look good, all of these things, right? Flooding the space around the vision. And so in this moment, I'm interested in speaking into the vision without attachment to outcomes, for the simple pleasure of spell casting, of allowing my voice to move these vibrations from my heart to sing into what it feels like to imagine this. So my fantasy vision is unfolding at this moment under an idea called Make America Juicy Again. Make America Juicy Again. Obviously play off of Make America Great Again. Highlighting juiciness as a value more present in our somatic embodiment than greatness. Greatness has its place, and now I think it's time for juice. And not as some sort of national imperative, but rather as like a cultural invitation, that this becomes like our, like what we're known for, like Americans. Oh, Americans are so juicy. Americans are so aligned with their pleasure. And Americans, oh wow, we speak from our hearts, and with our words we create, and we're aware of our interconnectedness, and we're magnificent lovers, because our culture has taken a turn for the sex positive and the pleasure centering and the consent that flows in America. What a dream. Everywhere you go, you feel so tenderly held as people communicate. Would you like to do this? Do you want that? Or is this for you? Or no, yes. Mass incarceration has ended, and big pharma has been made irrelevant by people's home gardens of sacred ancient herbs that get turned into tinctures, and who knows what local miracles have arisen as we all relate to the earth and to health and wellness in a different way. Wow, Americans, in my vision, we're so present in our bodies. We're not running anywhere else to try and be enough. We're really global beacons of enoughness, and a retraction from so much greed and consumption and insecurity and posturing and we turn to art. We turn to our strength. Look at this global quarantine. There was a silly meme going around about where did we turn in the dark, but to the artists, and it's true. And America is this bastion of art and science, and education has been liberated from the testing machine, and life force energy. Life force energy is focus, the delight, the devotion of our culture. We foster life force energy. We recognize money as the menu, not the food. And we're really feasting. We're really feasting on the fruits of the earth as we grow our own gardens. Even me, I'm a New York City girl, and my dreams now are, I've got these seeds, and I've got the planters, and I've got the soil, and someday soon, it's mid-April now, I'm gonna figure out how to germinate these little guys and plant a little permaculture garden, because I can't lead where I won't go, and I can't teach what I don't know. And so in this vision, we're all so radically accountable to our own healing and integrity, and our expressions of wholeness, and we've learned tools as children for communication to effectively foster relationships grounded in trust and in openness. And then in my vision, I wanted there to be a third political party, a new one called the Surprise Party. And it seemed like jokes, but it's actually entirely serious. And we sort of exist, whether we get elected or not, we're gathering up the energy and shifting the national focus into this space of honoring women and honoring life and honoring children, honoring childhood as a place of infinite possibility and liberation energy. That's what we're standing for. And surprise, it's a party for you, America. That's my idea. And then I became in the last week very, very consumed with doubt and pressure on myself about productivity, and nothing wrong with productivity, right? We honor productivity. It's the difference between a factory that runs 24 hours a day and has 3 shifts of people coming in to work and keep the wheels running, and the production of the earth, of fruits and vegetables and cycles and harvests and fallow seasons again, right? And so overcome with this sort of factory pressure feeling, I simmer down and cocooned on this for another day or two, honoring the cocoon phase as a thing that I'm fostering in myself as a space where it's okay to not do. And yeah, in this moment, deciding that today it's enough to speak my heart's desire into the ether. It's enough to cast a spell and feel the pleasure of the words moving through me, and of my delight in imagining people happy and enjoying their experiences, enjoying their somatic ride. And that's nice, and that's enough. Thank you. Happy, almost my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And I'll just take this moment to add that I am an artist and the high priestess of the cosmic hunt. And for my birthday, we're organizing a very socially distanced trash cleanup in Philadelphia. And you know what my dreams are about. I'm here to make heaven on earth, starting right from where I am with my own perspective and radiating out from there. And so if you want to support that, I would be really grateful for a donation to either Venmo or PayPal. My Venmo is at Frida Future, Frida Future, and my PayPal is paypal.me/cosmic cunt. Thank you.